Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday, October 25th, and here's what I'm taking with me to work this morning. I have my coffee for 0 smart points. It is the McCafe coffee K-Cups for 0 points with 1 tablespoon of Dairy Star fat-free half and half for 0 smart points. I also have my Teamy Detox tea here this morning. It is 0 smart points as well. It is 1 teaspoon of Teamy Skinny for 0, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon for 0. Actually I have some sliced pear in there today, but you can use apple or pear, just slice it up. And then I have 1 packet of this pickled ginger inside as well. So I don't actually ingest any of these ingredients except the cinnamon. So I don't count these as any kind of points. They're non-pointed items anyway, but all I'm ingesting is the cinnamon. The rest of it is just used to flavor and infuse the water. So Teamy Detox Tea, 0 smart points. For lunch, I'm having my 3 smart point peanut butter banana oatmeal. It is 1/4 cup of dry oats for 2 smart points, 2 tablespoons of PB Fit for 1 smart point, 1/2 cup of almond milk for 0 points, 1/3 cup of water, and 1 banana. Oh, also 2 sweetener packs for 0 smart points. So I heat this in the microwave for 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes, and then eat it with the sliced banana on top. So that is 3 smart points. For snack today, I'm having yogurt and Hungry Girls scoopable apple pie. I will probably dish this into a bowl and combine it. Well, yogurt on the bottom, fruit on the top. Hungry Girl scoopable apple pie is 0 smart points, and 1/2 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt is, I believe, 2 smart points. I still need to confirm that. I'm counting it as 2 smart points. So this is the Chobani non-fat Greek yogurt. So everything I'm having for lunch and snack today until dinner is going to be 5 smart points.
Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday morning. I am not at the park. Here's my outfit of the day, first of all. So I am not at the park because I literally walked over there and they're filming something. They're filming 2 people on a double-seater bike going back and forth on the sidewalk, and there's a sign that very clearly says no filming, personal filming allowed here today, so I can't do anything over there. And there are people like milling around and doing stuff. There's people like everywhere, so I came over here across the street. I'm in the shade. I just want a place to relax for a minute in the shade and talk to you guys. So I am going to do that right here and relax for a minute. Forgot what I was going to tell you. Oh, I'm in actually a very good mood right now because I had my biometric screening done today. I got a flu shot, but I also, with my company, you get rewarded financially on a medical card if you fall within 3 specific criteria for your health goals. Sorry, that was a loud truck. So number 1, you have to be within a BMI range, a specific BMI range. Number 2, you have to have low blood pressure. And number 3, you just have to go to the screening. So I earned $300. It is really loud sitting here. I am sorry. There's no other place to go right now. So I earned $300 and my blood pressure is low, which it's always been very healthy and very low. My blood sugar was only 71 after, I guess I had coffee with a little bit of cream. What else? My cholesterol was low this year. Yay! Which is very good because last year it was actually borderline, and I've never had any problems with my cholesterol in the past. So for it to be borderline, I was like, what? You know, how can I possibly improve when I already eat pretty well, I exercise? What can I do to improve this? So I was very happy that this year it did go down a little bit. So now I am in a low and healthy range again. So that is good. So I basically hit everything. Oh, my BMI is 20.99%, so that was good as well. So I hit all my points and I earned 300 smackaroos. I think I'm gonna use that money to go see a chiropractor to see what's up with my back and my sciatica and see if I can get that improved. So it's also like really bright out here. I'm looking across the street at a very bright building, so I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open. Anyway, so it's been a very productive and very busy morning already. I also wanted to tell you guys that I am going to do, someone mentioned to me the Runner's World. It's a running streak. It's nothing official, and I don't think they even have anything about it on their pages or website right now, but I know that they have done this many times in the past. It's called a holiday streak, and essentially you run at least 1 mile per day from Thanksgiving until New Year's Day. If you complete all of those days running at least 1 mile a day, it's 40 days. It's a 40-day running streak. So I'm going to do that this year, and I wanted to see if anyone wanted to join me. I don't know if there's gonna be, you know, an official challenge with prizes and whatnot, but I just wanted to put that out there and see if anybody else who is running or interested in running wants to run at least 1 mile every day from Thanksgiving to New Year's Day. Let's do it. 40 days running streak. I think it sounds really fun and will keep me on track during the holidays, and I really need to be training during that time anyway, so anything that's going to boost my running is going to be a huge win. I think that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about right now. I am doing the lunch walk with my friend today, so that will probably be about 2 miles, and then I will be doing a 4-mile run after work. No speed in mind. I'm just gonna go based on how my body feels and see. It'll probably end up being like 6.5 to 6.8 miles an hour. And then I have a yoga class tonight. So super busy day as always. Gosh, every day I'm like literally working out, working out. But such is life. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the office. It's 93 degrees right now, which is pretty warm, but you know what? That is 10 degrees cooler than yesterday, so I will take it. I'll see you guys in another little while. Hey guys, it is 5:10 and time to do my awesome shout outs for all you awesome people who made your Fitbit goal for yesterday, Tuesday, October 24th. Gina, Tina, Nikki, Gabriella, Charity, Cheryl, Emily, Crystal, Sarah, Mary L, Julissa, Kathleen, Laura H and Laura Bell, Erin, Rita A, The Yin Yang Life, Rhiannon, Marilyn, Lisa B, Karen, Heather, Deborah, Sandra, Melanie, Esther, Asma, Angela S, Barbara, and Nicole. Good job, you guys. Good job. You know what? Your consistency absolutely amazes me. There are people, you guys, who hit this goal every day, and some people who have hit the goal every day for the entire month of October. That's awesome. I challenge you guys, by the end of October, if you have hit your goal every single day in the month, every day in the month of October, I challenge you to increase your steps by 1,000. Okay, no stress. Don't even think about it until the end of October. But if you have hit your goal every single day in October, then you need a new challenge. You need to increase your steps. But I am very, very proud of you guys because you're doing amazing. I did not hit my goal yesterday. By the time I got home and I had made dinner and I sat down and I was watching This Is Us, I was at like 14,000 something, and 2,000 was just like too much to wiggle my feet and do my bike thing or jump up and down. I was like, I just kind of didn't really care. So I did not hit my goal yesterday. Didn't hit my goal Monday because I was home sick and not walking at all. Didn't hit my goal Sunday, so I'm having a crummy week, but you guys are doing awesome, so please keep inspiring me. So, you guys, I have tracked I've pre-tracked all of my food from now until Sunday. Oh yes, and I'm super excited because I have finally pre-tracked a weekend that uses only my weeklies. My dailies and only my weeklies. If I can stick to my plan and not go off the rails, I will finally have a weekend where I use only my daily points and my weeklies. Do you know how amazing that would be? Of course, I say this now, and pre-tracking is my first best defense and the best thing I could possibly do for myself to at least attempt to stay on track. So I'm being very positive in saying that I really think I can stick to what I have planned and what I have pre-tracked. But oh my gosh, if I can really do this weekend the way I have planned, it will be huge for me, because it will be the first time in probably a year, the first time this year, I don't even know, the first time in ages that I have gone through a weekend without using more than my weeklies. So I'm very, very excited. And here's what I was thinking the whole time I was tracking. Number one, I was actually thinking of a phrase from, what's her name? Bethany Frankel's book about being naturally thin. I was thinking of a phrase that she said, you can have it all, just not all at once. How true is that? On Weight Watchers, we can really, look, I have this guy following me. Oh, he stopped. On Weight Watchers, we can have it all. We can have whatever we want. We have to work it into our budget though, and that's why we can't have it all at once. I can have all the things I'm craving this weekend, but maybe just not all this weekend. So that really, really helped me in planning what I want to do this weekend, and I've done a lot of compromises. Saturday I'm going to be having a donut. I'm going to be having one donut. And because I'm having a donut, I'm only having half my usual weekend drinks. Sunday we're going to the pool and I will be enjoying drinks and food. And I wanted to go to a movie too, but if I go to a movie then I need the popcorn, so I can do it all. I can have it all, just not all at once. So I'm really making some good compromises this weekend, I think. And I mean, I can go to a movie next weekend. I can go to a movie in the middle of the week. I just don't need to do all of it all at once, not only as far as doing things, not only for my own health and my rest, but also as far as eating things. And when I do specific things, I have to, or I want to eat specific things. So it's really just a huge balance issue. And I just think that phrase really, really helped me this week. You can have it all, just not all at once. Out of that whole book, it's so funny that was the one thing that really, really sticks out at me. And I do still want to do a book review for you guys on that book. So that is kind of in the works. I'm just getting my thoughts together for you. And then the second thing that I was thinking about as I was pre-planning and pre-tracking this entire weekend was that I was actually talking with someone yesterday, and she reminded me about the peanut butter banana wrap that I love. I haven't had a peanut butter banana wrap in so long because there are so many other good things to eat on Weight Watchers too. All my other wraps, the Thai wraps, the Reuben wrap, the turkey Swiss wrap, the Mexican, so many wraps that I love, baked potatoes, grits, grilled cheese. There's so many things that you can eat on Weight Watchers that are so good. There are so many things that I can't even fit them into my meal plan. So that's another thing I was thinking. There's just so much good stuff. And when I start thinking about all the things that I want to have and can't, or can't isn't really a word on Weight Watchers because we can have it all, just not all at once. So when I start thinking about all the things that I want to have that I'm not getting to have at that moment, then what I have been doing is immediately shifting my mind frame from the things I can't have at that moment to all the things I can have, all the amazing things there are to have that I can't even fit them all in my belly, but if I could, they're all, you know, very Weight Watchers friendly. So that has really helped my mindset too in just the last day or two. Instead of focusing on the breakfast burrito that Eddie had today, I'm thinking about what I'm gonna have for dinner and how delicious it's gonna be. So it's just a matter of changing your mindset and shifting to a more positive focus, focusing on the positives that you can have versus the negatives that you can't. So that has helped tremendously. What else? Oh, here's one slightly discouraging thing that I also realized today, which I then turned around as soon as possible. So in light of all of the good numbers that I found out this morning, the good cholesterol, the good blood pressure, the good BMI, I also came across a post on Facebook that I made a year ago that said, oh, I just hit 31 pounds lost. Well, guess what, guys? On a good day right now, I'm at 38 pounds lost. So that's 7 pounds in a whole year. I have only lost 7 pounds in a whole year. But you know what? That is okay. You know why? Because I'm in Lifetime. I'm not supposed to be losing. There's no pressure for me to lose. I'm in a maintenance phase. I should be enjoying the phase and not giving myself ridiculous pressure to constantly lose. So yes, I've only lost 7 pounds this whole year, but you know what? That 7 pounds does not define me. Look at all the other amazing things I've done and eaten and enjoyed and experienced this entire year. I went to Florida with Eddie for 2 full weeks. I went to Idaho to see my family. We've gone to Disneyland so many times. We're feeding the homeless, which is such a blessing. I have a wonderful job. I'm able to go to the pool occasionally, enjoy hanging out at the pool. I drink all the beverages that I want to, all my wine that I love so much. I eat so many foods and I'm able to taste a lot of new foods. I just have such an incredibly full and happy life, and I've done so many amazing things this past year that 7 pounds cannot in any way define me. You know what I mean? It's 7 pounds. It could be 7 pounds up, it could be 7 pounds down, but that 7 pounds is not me, and it's not my life experiences. So that is huge, you guys. And when I was talking to Sally about this, she actually reminded me it is 7 pounds down and not 7 pounds up. So that's also a blessing. But man, it's just so it's so refreshing to have been able to shift that mindset. It's only 7 pounds, and you guys know as well as anyone by watching my videos all the time, I'm constantly in weight loss mode. I'm constantly watching what I eat, trying to lose more. It's a process. I'm in the middle of that process, and 7 pounds does not define me now or tomorrow or next year. So it's just very refreshing to recognize that. Anyway, I have like half an hour to finish my work because then I need to change my clothes and get down to the gym. So I am gonna sign off here, you guys, and I will talk to you later. Hey guys, just real quick, so I just got done running my 4 miles. It was a great run, so that's good. I feel like my running may start to improve again. I felt like it was really declining for a while, which of course was ruining my running motivation, which makes it decline some more. Anyway, it was a good run, and now we are headed to yoga. I told you guys yesterday that I'm trying to really determine if I'm really hungry before I have snacks or before I have food, regardless of whether or not it has points or if I have the points to have it. So I did have my apples and my yogurt today before I ran. I could have gone longer, but I knew that I probably needed the extra energy to have a good run. So I did have it before my run, and I'm glad I did because it was a great run. Now I just refilled my detox tea with a little bit of hot water. I'm gonna let it steep a bit, add some ice, and drink that up before yoga. Yoga is from 8 to 9, so unfortunately it's going to be a late dinner tonight. Yeah, so on to yoga, people. Okay, it's 10 o'clock and dinner is served. Here is what's for dinner.
First of all, this pile here is just grilled vegetables. There is grilled eggplant, grilled green pepper, and some grilled green onions, all for 0 smart points. It is topped with about a tablespoon and a half of this Bolthouse Farms caramelized sweet onion yogurt dressing. 2 tablespoons is 1 point, so I'm counting 1 point for the dressing. Here is just a 1/4 cup of black beans for 2 smart points. Actually, I think it's about a 1/3 cup. 2 smart points. And then over here is 3 ounces of ahi tuna steak grilled for, I believe it is 1 smart point. On top of that is, on top of everything, honestly, is everything but the bagel sesame seasoning, because it literally goes great on everything. And then also on top of the fish is some of this Chobani non-fat Greek yogurt. I have 2 tablespoons for 0 smart points, and it is mixed with some dill seasoning. So everything on my plate is 1, 2, 3, 4 smart points. That's awesome. Over here we have my grapefruit Bellini for 18 smart points with some frozen grapes. So 18 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 is 22 points, plus, what did I have today? Oh, the oatmeal. So 22 plus 3 is 25 smart points. Awesome. Doing good, doing good.